welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching it. Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching yet another video with Dr. Air Davis. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the bell notification to be notified when I post another video. Fingers crossed, I'm gonna try to start a pattern. I think I'm gonna do Tuesdays and Thursdays, but if it changes up, I will let all of 10 of y'all know that I am, when I post the videos and all that good stuff. Today, I want to talk about the 3 things you need as a Black female dental applicant, okay? Now, this may not just apply to Black females, but I myself am a Black female, okay? And this is my experience. These are the 3 things that I made a priority, and I wish I would have made a priority sooner, that assisted me along my journey. Number 1 is not a perfect GPA. It is not a parent that's a dentist. It is not a perfect DAT score. It is a mentor. If you sit down and do a simple Google search of Black dentists in my area, or you can even do one better and Google a SNDA chapter. What does SNDA stand for? SNDA is the student version. I just graduated. Wow, yikes. Tell me you a new dentist without telling me. NDA chapter, National Dental Association. SNDA is the Student National Dental Association, which is what I was a member of for so many years in dental school. The NDA is an organization that was founded by HBCU dental schools, and it's pretty specific to minority dentists. The American Dental Association is the governing body for all of us, but there are other small dental organizations like the Hispanic Dental Association, so many different ones for underrepresented minorities that are represented in our profession. So Google an NDA chapter in your area and see if they offer mentorship programs. I know that there are so many dentists, especially dentists that look like you and I, that would like to engage in mentorship. I came across my mentor at my husband's family reunion. He wasn't even my husband then. He my husband now, okay? I always wanted a Black female mentor when I was in college, but it was just so hard for me to find. And by the time I found one, I volunteered in her office, but it was too late to kind of form a relationship. Start early. And even if it's late, start now. It don't matter. Get a mentor, because a mentor can share their experiences, even if they haven't applied in years. They can offer a letter of recommendation. They can connect you if they're involved and engaged in dentistry, which as dentists, you have to be. You refer out. Most dentists don't do everything, and the ones that try to, they tired. They tired, child. They tired. They have connections. They could say, hey, you want to go to University of Maryland? I actually have a colleague that works down the street. They went to University of Maryland. Let me connect with them. Like, mentorship is essential. And a lot of times I'm learning, even now, as a practicing licensed dentist, it's not necessarily about what you know all the time, but who you know most of the time. Number 2 is a plan. Okay, you need a plan, mentorship and a plan. You are graduating and you're not like me. This may not resonate with you, but I was average, honey. I was not your top notch 4.0 student government president. I wasn't. I did not prioritize academics in undergrad until it was the last minute, until I had accumulated enough poor grades to where my A's in analytic chemistry didn't matter. I got a C in speech. It was an online course. I'm bad. I be forgetting. But it don't matter now because I'm a good speaker. Okay. I'm a dentist, so whatever. Have a plan. My plan with my 3.1 GPA and my 17 DAT score was to sit down, look at the schools that had ranges where I may fit in. And believe it or not, multiple schools had ranges where I fit in, okay? Then my next plan was, okay, what can I afford? Applying to dental school is a lot of money. If you are watching this now and you are a freshman in college, or if you're even in high school and you say, I know I want to be a dentist, save you $20 a month right now. It will help you in the long run because it costs a lot of money. I only had money to apply to 2 schools. The likelihood of me getting in with this GPA and this DAT score applying to 2 schools, and my daddy wasn't a dean, it was slim to none. And I did not get in. But my application was tailored to the schools that I applied to. Okay, and me even applying got me noticed by my mater that extended me an offer to their master's in health science program where they only had about 30 students. So think about it. I would say maybe a little less than 3,000 people applied to Meharry the year that I applied. The year that I got accepted, I know over 3,000 applied. So out of those applicants, they have to pick 60 people to enter their program. That is this percentage of people, because I can't do the math off the top of my head. So out of that percentage, that's a very hard chance. And that's nationwide. There are other large dental programs that have way more applicants and they only have a class size of 100 or, whatever it may be. But then, as far as Meharry is concerned, out of those people that they denied, they said, well, this person may actually be a good candidate for our master's program. And the Master's in Health Science program at Meharry, it basically is designed for you to strengthen yourself academically, to prepare yourself for a doctoral degree program, and strengthen your DAT score. During the program, you take a prep course, you get to retake the DAT, and if you achieve a certain DAT score, you're accepted into the class. At least that's what happened for me. I think since now it's changed, like you actually can apply directly to the program. You don't have to be considered. When I applied, I had to be considered. It may not be guaranteed admittance, but I'm not sure. You can always visit MeharryMedicalCollege.com and find out. And I'll put the link in my bio below if you're interested in the master's program. If I would not have applied, is the point that I'm getting to. If I would have never applied to dental school and I told myself, oh, my GPA is too low, my DAT's bad, let me go back. Let me just go apply to a master's program instead. I would have never gotten in when I got in. And when I got in, it was perfect timing. So a mentor, a plan, and the third thing that you need is to stop telling yourself that it will never happen for you. Now, hopefully this doesn't apply to you, but God knows it applied to me. I literally lost count the number of times I cried in my car when I was broke as a senior. Not a senior. Well, I was broke as a senior, but when I was broke after I graduated during my gap year and I was working at a dental office. Cried in my car. I'm never gonna be a dentist. It's just not gonna happen for me. Learning still, but as I look back and I reflect, like, you have to be very intentional with the way that you speak to yourself and about yourself. It starts with you. It doesn't start with an advisor who says, it's not looking likely, maybe you should try nursing or something else, which has been said to me. It doesn't start with the dental school, because if I would have listened to Meharry and any other school that denied me initially and received that as, oh, I'm not good enough to be a dentist, where would I be? I'd be in another career that I'm not passionate about like I am with dentistry. It starts with you. I had to turn my mouth around, and literally my husband brings it up to me all the time. He vividly remembers me saying, I'm going to speak positivity and I'm going to manifest and I'm going to become a dentist. I'm going to speak to myself that way. And the next thing I know, I was on the phone with him like, what? If I move to Nashville, what you gonna do? He was just like, you just gonna go to dental school. You gonna move to Nashville, period. I'm undroppable. He not gonna drop. Do you see? Look at the material. Look at the material, okay? There you go back there, see? Love you. Nonetheless, those are the three things that I want every applicant to have. Outside of GPA, outside of perfect DAT scores, I don't want anyone watching my channel to think that I'm trying to tell people not to have high GPAs and DAT scores. Absolutely not. I'm just trying to speak to the people like me. Everybody doesn't have that. You'll see those numbers and you'll think, dang, everybody applying has a 3.8 and here I am with my 3. No, everybody does not have that. And that's not even just with dental school. That's with medical school, PA school, PT school, all of the professional programs. Everybody does not have these perfect numbers. Somebody does. A lot of people do, but everybody doesn't. I want to speak to the people that don't, because I did. And I'm an excellent dentist, okay? You can Google my reviews. Are true. If you see any bad ones, they are false. Okay? Well, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much. Remember those 3 things for me, and I guarantee you it's smooth sailing after that. Okay, I lied. It's not smooth sailing. It's still a journey, but I'm here to ride along with you. So comment below. Let me know if you have questions on how to find a mentor or how to even make a plan. Let me know below, and I would love to chat and engage with you guys and help you on your journey to DR. That means doctor. Bye, friends.